All right, what is up, guys? We are trying out the live feature on YouTube. I don't really know how it's going to work, but we're going to check it out. So it is Cyber Monday today. So I kind of figured what I would do is just kind of go through and talk a little bit about what good deals there are going on, if any. So give me just a second here. So I'm jacking around with this. All right. Cool. All right. If anyone has anything to say or wants to chat about anything, I'm here for that too. But just honestly, just killing some time today. And so tomorrow, actually, shit. So tomorrow, actually, I'm going to be on with Ammo Alchemist, which is kind of cool. So another kind of smaller YouTube dude. I think he's actually up to like 12,000 or so subscribers, which is kind of cool. But I'm going to be on with him tomorrow night at about 8 p.m. Just kind of chatting about some stuff, I guess. And hey, if you have anything to that you want one of us to chat about during that, let us know, because we're just going to be kind of hanging out. What else? Man, it's always kind of fun to like get off script here a little bit. Am I allowed to flip this camera? Is that a thing? Sorry, excuse my ignorance. But so one of the deals I wanted to check out today was going to be the Infinite Defense Infinity Target. I do not have one. I've used them before. They're actually pretty sick. I get real frustrated with the cardboard. I feel like it takes so long to put those little stickers on or X everything out. So I wanted to check their Cyber Monday deal. Actually, I don't really know how much these even cost. Let's look. So, because they do have a Cyber Monday deal going on right now. And it's save 21% with code SALE21 and free shipping, which is kind of cool. So, let's see. I kind of want... I'm going to flip this camera. I kind of just want like this one, because that's like what I usually use at the range here. Silhouette versus sheet. I can't say I know the difference, to be totally honest. Oh, probably just... And we just want one. Let's see how much it is with that discount code. All right. Oh, dang, we got like 16 people watching. Hey, I appreciate you watching, everybody. It's a ton of fun. I love that I can nerd out about gun stuff with y'all. It is truly a treat. All right, wait, hold on. What was that coupon code? I just said it. SALE21. It matters if we do all caps or not. All right. So for that Infinity Defense, like Silhouette, A-Zone, what is it? The US PSA target, that box. I'm not a gun nervous, but you shouldn't be nervous, my friend. I'm sure you meant to say nerd, but hey, I mean, you can. I respect the nerding. I respect it. But yeah, well, hey, I guess that was John Smith. Yeah, here we go. Pickles, you look like my... Yeah, okay, great. Probably it's probably me. That's kind of funny. Anyways, so the Infinity Defense Silhouette target is on sale right now. You can get it all in for $120, and that's with like shipping and tax and all that good stuff. So that's not too bad of a deal. That's kind of funny, man. I appreciate the commentation here. I mean, if you're really going to go out of your way to trace my IP, I mean, I guess you can, but I want to check Franklin Armory as well, because I was kind of feeling their like binary trigger with the Glock. Yeah, no, I fully support all joking and shenanigans for everyone. It's life is a little too serious all the time, and this is like the whole point of this is to just have some fun. So yeah, I am not going to get offended on any jokes. I think it's hilarious. Live your life, crack your jokes. Who fucking cares? So yeah, Franklin Armory binary triggers. I kind of wanted to just see because I have one for the AR, and I use my pronouns are sir/daddy actually. Thank you for asking though, so you don't like mispronoun me. I'm just here so I don't get fined. How would you get fined? Man, all right, I'm gonna get so distracted doing this all day. But yeah, so I have the Franklin Armory trigger in the AR. Yeah, wait, hold on. Isn't this the lamest thing ever that YouTube Lives, like if I pick up a gun in a YouTube Live, they instantly shut it down? Because I tried to do, I like the AR-15 pronouns. Yeah, I tried to do a live like last week or something. And I forget what I was even doing. I was putting like a suppressor on or something and just like chit-chatting. And but the live was instantly shut down. So like it was kind of dumb because I wanted to do a live. I hadn't done one yet, right? And I was like, well, what the hell am I gonna like talk? Like I can't pick up a gun. So like what can I mean, I can have them in the background, I guess, but yeah. So the second I pick up a gun, it's just we're SOL. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to my Cyber Monday shenanigans. Yeah, so I have a Franklin Armory binary trigger in the AR. And I kind of have mixed opinions. When it works, it works really well, and it's like super fun, and you can pretty dang fast. I've tried it with 5.56. I've tried it with 300 blackout, and I've also have like one of the I think CMMG is the 22 LR conversion kit. So I have that in one of the guns too, and every once in a while it'll work pretty well with that. They do not. But anyways, that trigger is like $300 for just the AR trigger. But I wanted to get one of these like Glock ones. But it's kind of like lame sauce because it's not only the trigger, like it makes you buy this like slide and stuff. But I guess it is on sale for only $640 plus shipping and tax. So that's exciting. That's like, oh man. That's just that's tough to do. I can't possibly imagine that that's worth it. I feel like all of the the Franklin Armory binaries are kind of like questionable. Like I feel like sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. And to spend $640 to have a questionably functional trigger is questionable. I would really love a binary trigger. I know they have a couple for the AKs, but again, I've just kind of heard really crappy results with those. I'm trying to remember the company because someone's releasing an FRT, like one of those forced reset triggers for an AK, and it allegedly is going to have 3 positions at some point. I think they're releasing it with just safe and like FRT. I think Clayco47, one of the other YouTube AK guys, did some video on it fairly recently. But anyways, yeah, it's supposed to have. Dude, this pickles guy is straight up cracking me up. Anyways, so the FRT for the AK. Let me look up the name of this. If we're just sitting here derping around. I want to say it's like kind of out right now. Trigger Empire, does that sound right? Yeah. So it's like FRT for the AK. It's not out yet, but I guess the fancy YouTube dudes get them first. I don't get shit. Yeah, go bird hunting, man. I don't care. Get out of here. So this AK FRT, I guess this is Kono. It's gonna be $500, which is like that's kind of wild. I guess that's I guess that's just about how much the AR, like the rare breed triggers and stuff were. I do actually have one of those, and man, when that thing works, it is a absolute blast. It is a ton of fun. Like it really is, like it zips. I have a couple videos up on the channel of that trigger, and when it actually functions, like it functions incredibly well. Um, but when it doesn't function, it's an absolute nightmare. Every 2 seconds, you have to like clear malfunctions, and it's just not a ton of fun. But yeah, this AK trigger, at some point they're going to, because it's not even out yet, but I guess it's $500 trigger. I guess it's not even a trigger. It's like a piece of a trigger or something. I have no idea. But yeah, so it's $500. And I think I read somewhere on their website that they would eventually add a component to the trigger component that would allow you to do safe, semi, and FRT. I do not. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate the concern. Is there anything else that would be like good to check on as far as deals today? I guess we could always check the Palmetto State Armory website and see what they got. I mean, I've really been eyeing up this like thesis, whatever the heck it is, 1911, because just this is $300. I don't know if anyone has any like too much experience with that, but some of the reviews I've seen, like it's allegedly a pretty good 1911. Yeah, well, that's why I'm not buying it. Yeah, I don't know. The binary trigger for the AR that I actually have, it always works in semi. So at least I could say like, hey, I at least have a decent semi-auto trigger. But yeah, in binary, I feel like I don't know, like it runs flawlessly. I would say like about 30% of the time, and the other 70% when you're really trying to get after it doesn't work very well. I kind of bought that like early on in my gun shenanigan career, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, because I thought it was super cool, and it's fun when it works. But the problem with that guy is it's the consistency and reliability of the binary function working. Now the FRTs, if you haven't played with the FRTs before, when those work, I can. Yeah, it's not a good deal. Well, all right. So when you can get the FRT working, right? And there's a couple of different things you could do. You could try playing with gas systems. If you can change gas systems, you can try playing with buffer weights, different buffer springs as well, and just kind of different. Like I know it sometimes likes the carbine gas system. It sometimes likes like a longer gas system, whatever. But if you can get that FRT running in a system and not change any components of that system, I would maybe argue, if you have like fun money, that it's kind of worth spending the $400 or $500 to get, just because like it is. I mean, you essentially get a full auto trigger, right? And they're actually like legal again, but that's like a whole other thing, because they're like legal and illegal and legal and illegal, and who can keep up? But yeah, when you can get those FRTs functioning pretty well, it's worth the money. Now, the biggest gripe I have with so I think the one that I had, don't have it anymore, but the one that I had was the Rare Breeds FRT, and it's safe and like send it, which is fun for a range toy, but when you're putting it in any sort of even remotely practical weapon, you kind of lose it. I do get that I'm a cop a lot. I don't know. I don't feel like I give off cop vibes, but I try my best not to. Maybe, who knows? The How was I talking? Man, I'm way too ADD to rock with this. Yeah, but the AK FRT that they're allegedly coming out, it's going to have 3 positions, going to have a safe, semi, and send it. So that one may be worth it if the semi actually functions. At one point, Rare Breeds was trying to, I thought, like, going to make another one that had a semi-auto position, and they maybe didn't because of the lawsuits. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Also, kind of question for the floor. I guess like I always kind of ask at the end of my videos, like if there's any kind of content y'all want me to put out. So if there is, just let me know down below as well. I'm always kind of curious, like what kind of stuff y'all are into. I feel like I kind of dabble a little bit in everything. I do love my AKs quite a bit. But I'm pretty big into ARs, pretty big into, been really kind of getting into handguns and stuff recently more. I think AKs may always be my favorite, but we'll see. Uh, I'm trying to remember what else I wanted to look up today. Oh, I wanted to look up, see if Magnum Research had any Desert Eagles on sale. Because you can like, Cyber Monday, you can like go to their website and like build out your own like Desert Eagle. And it just like, I don't know, it really tickles my fancy for some reason. I would really love to get a Desert Eagle and like not use it ever. So they do actually have, I feel like that's like not even a deal. So Desert Eagle or Pickles again, man. Yeah, classic. Um, Pickles, you're funny, man. They have one gun on Cyber Monday, and it's like the 44 mag Desert Eagle for $1,500, which I don't know, man. I feel like if you're gonna get a Desert Eagle, you got to get the 50 cal. Oh wait, I was trying to check Palmetto State Armory for the Crink as well. I feel like for I feel like for PSA they always have like it's always says it's a deal and it like always kind of ends up being the same price. Like right now it'll be like, oh, it's the, the Cyber Monday deal, and then tomorrow it'll be like, oh, it's the Tuesday. I'm not much of a dancer, unfortunately. That has caused some issues for me in life. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of ladies want to go like do the dancing, and I'm just like, man, I ain't doing that. Maybe I'll learn just for you, Pickles. We'll see. I really think, man, that's just like, oh, he's saying something again. Why would you not want to buy a Desert Eagle? For real, bro? You should, yeah. If you had the money, you'd want to buy a Desert Eagle. But this is the other one I was looking at, just the PSA crank with the JMac furniture, and that one's 1,300. It looks like, and that does not look like it's on sale at all, actually, which is slightly unfortunate because I would love to pick that up on sale. They usually do. I feel like the crank's been out a hot little minute now, at least, right? I mean, I think it's not really like a new gun anymore. I mean, I know the 300 blackout one's new, but I don't think I actually would buy the 300 blackout one. I'm not gonna lie. I know logistically there are 5 people, Pickles. So you and 4 others are watching me ramble on, but you are very special to me, near and dear to my heart now, since you've embraced the clowning. But yeah, I think I would actually get the 5.56 crank over the 300 blackout one. I think, obviously I haven't shot the 300 blackout one. I've shot the 5.56 one, and it's super smooth, super light recoiling. And I have like the 300 blackout AR, right? But it's just the rounds are so much more expensive than the 5.56. So I think I would get the 5.56 crank just to save money on rounds. I'm obviously out of that short of a barrel. It's going to be a fairly impractical weapon system, but it's super cool. You know what I think is absolutely wild is this model, like this Soviet arms. I don't even know who makes that furniture. Yeah, I have no idea. But this one, who makes that furniture? Strike something? Sure Shot, does that sound right? It's like in the thing. I don't know, man, I can't really read. Yeah, Sure Shot MK3 crank chassis. That is like, why is that a $2,000 gun? That doesn't, That's a lot. That's a lot of money to pay for a chassis. That's a little wild. I mean, I guess I can't really talk too much because my Rifle Dynamics quick hatch was like 3K. I actually got that on sale. Maybe it was a year ago at their because let's check that out as well. Rifle Dynamics I know does like a Black Friday stuff as well. Not that that makes any of their guns like incredibly cheap. Pickles again. All right, bye Pickles. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad I can just eat people's time at like work. That really does make me happy. I feel like a good little corporate America guy, just having everybody time theft. Let's see. I kind of want to look at what parts they have on sale today. Oh, we got some more friends that tuned in. Hey, everybody. Appreciate you watching the live here. It's my first live. I'm just trying it out. So if you missed me say it earlier, apparently on the live streams, I can't physically pick up a gun. And if I pick up a gun, they kill the... Wonderful. If I pick up a gun, they kill the stream. So that's why I'm just kind of sitting here talking. And I'm not playing with any guns today, unfortunately. But I guess I could have them in the background of this if I really wanted to, but I don't really know if that's worth my time, to be totally honest. So today we're, garage sale items. So if you're just tuning in, today we're kind of going through, seeing what good Cyber Monday deals they're on, and then if I get distracted by anything, which I'm sure I will, I'll start rambling about that as well. But right now I'm actually on the Rifle Dynamics website, just kind of looking to see if they have any good deals. I feel like I definitely don't, I definitely shouldn't be buying anything from their website right now. I don't know. I don't know why nobody else is making comments. I'm hoping because they're like maybe at work or trying to be sneaky. Who knows? It kind of sucks that this is all right. So one thing I wanted to, so I'm on the Rifle Dynamics website, and I actually do really want to recommend this safety stud that you can add to your AK safety. Of course, it's like out of stock right now or whatever, but apparently this is like a kit that you can just like zip on to a normal AK safety. Is what it looks like. Click, come on. Yeah, oh, that's funny. So you just legit like screw into your AK safety and then just like put this little stud on. So I actually do have that AK safety stud on the Rifle Dynamics AK that I do have. I actually highly recommend it. If you don't have some sort of like enhanced safety for your AK, definitely rock that. It sucks to break that grip to hit that safety with the middle finger. I know PSA enhanced how do you spell ENHAN enhanced AK safety. So I know PSA has you need a girlfriend, bro. Man, I am trying. I actually, me and one of my friends are starting a podcast that's just truly going to be all about my dating life, because that is like a whole nother channel, bro. Yeah, whole nother set of vibes there. But the PSA actually has their enhanced AK safety for $25, so I'd recommend that one as well. Let me pull up a picture of that for y'all. It's just got that little like ledge right there that really kind of helps you actuate the safety. So kind of recommend this one too. And if you get that Rifle Dynamics safety stud, was what, 35, and this is going to be 25. Yeah, so definitely a decent option if you're looking for a enhanced AK safety. What else? What else do we want to ramble about today? I feel like I need a list next time, but usually I'm pretty good at like picking some topics. Pickles, I truly do appreciate the comments, because it's been helping me ramble a little bit more. I'm trying to think if there's all right, man, dude, you're funny. What was I doing? I don't even know. I wanted to, didn't Kimber come out with a new 2011 or something? I feel like I kind of want to look and see if Staccato has any deals, but like I know they just probably don't. So I also don't think I could stomach spending money on a Staccato at this point in my life. Do we know how much this Kimber 1911 is, or 2011, I guess? Let's look. Because I don't have too much knowledge on that firsthand. Jesus. My computer's starting to like explode a little bit. Dang, not your girlfriend saying I'm hot. That is actually okay. All right, I'm just gonna tell this story because it's incredibly not gun related, but I think it's a super funny story. So I was at my buddy's house. I guess this is gonna be the prelude to my new. Yeah, whatever. So I was at my buddy's house. I feel like I shouldn't tell this story. There's only one person watching, but I still feel like I'm not gonna tell the story. I will just allude to. There was some guys like. It boils down to there was some guy's fiance that was like aggressively hitting on me during a college football Saturday, man. And it was like strange. It was odd. It was really weird. Like so this dude was my friend's brother then, who had just recently got engaged to this girl. And like for multiple hours, I mean, we were all, boozing as we usually are. But multiple hours just really laying it on thick, man. And I was like, it was uncomfortable. It's like, can you imagine like your fiance is like hitting on a dude in front of you? I thought that was kind of weird. But yeah, I'm glad your girlfriend thinks I'm hot. Give her the little bit of the gun show there. We'll do some dad jokes. How do you catch a bear with these traps? Yeah. Wait, hold on. We were doing gun stuff. Sorry, everybody. This is just a day in the life of the brain. It really sucks that I can't pick up a gun. I feel like I'd be a lot more entertaining if I was like LARPing around a little bit, but I do not want the stream to get shut down again. It was very heartbreaking when it happened the first time. So, do they still have rare breed FRT triggers? Is that a thing? Maybe they have some sort of Cyber Monday deal. Does anyone know if those are legal now? Are they legal? Are they illegal? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. I have no idea. Apparently it's like not a thing anymore. Questionable. Visit shop. Yes, please. I guess they like changed the name or something. I don't know. That's stupid. Most Kimber 1911. I want the Kimber 2011 because that's a new thing that they have, right? Like the double stack. I hate that they can't call it a 2011. That really it's so stupid that Staccato has like the rights to that. I don't really understand. How do we? Is there can I buy it somewhere? No? Okay, whatever. Pickles, I love that absolutely every single one of these comments is just you. Just you. But it's all right. I'm trying to think of what I could do on these live streams to make it actually worth tuning in. I think the next one I'll do is I'll go through and just answer questions. Like it did not end that way, fortunately. But that would have been a good. I mean, I don't know. Pickles, you're distracting me, man. But it's all right. It's all good. Yeah, I think next time what I'm going to go do is kind of go through some of the comments on some of the videos to the channel and just kind of address those as they pop up. I feel like this might be good to do as maybe gear reviews as well. The only kind of annoying thing is I would have to take the optic or whatever the hell I'm talking about off the gun, which is kind of annoying. I do not, potato lover, but that's a good question. Yeah, I appreciate the correcting the grammar there. Yeah. No, I don't. Um, there was a girl in like middle school that did, and we gave her so much shit for it. And if I could only remember her name, I would like dox her on the internets right now, but I don't. Um, yeah, no. What do I eat, man? A lot of rotisserie chicken and bag salad and eggs for the most part. Got to keep it cheap. I'm a big Walmart Plus guy. I get my groceries delivered right to the front door. You know, saves a little bit of time. Not too bad. Um, all right. Well, I think I'm calling it quits here because I am actually getting a wee bit hungry now that we're talking about some food. So unless pickles, you got anything to add before I call our quits? Wait, why is he coughing up blood? Just casually? Did y'all like make fun of? Like, is that something you get made fun of for? Be like, oh, you loser! Look at him coughing up blood over there. Yes. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like oh wait, here he is, Pickles. Wait, so he would throw up. Is this a different person that's throwing up and puking blood? I love how derailed we're getting today. Matt is a party pooper. Oh no, I mean he commented at least. He's watching. He's hanging out. He's chilling with the boys. Um, sorry, I don't know where the hell I was going. I don't know. Is there any other here before I wrap this up? Is there any other good Cyber Monday deals for like any sort of gun stuff? I really I really was hoping that I could get like a good optic. I want a prism optic. I feel like that would be dope. I don't have one, and I feel like it would kind of scratch my itch for both like what am I trying to say? Like an optic that like stays on, right? Because that reticle is like etched in, but also kind of give me an optic. I do love my iron sights, but I feel like it would the prism optic would scratch the itch. See, I what are you going to use that laser for? I'm not, to be honest, I'm not like a super huge laser dude. Because like I don't know, like I don't have any night vision, nor do I, to be honest, plan on getting some. Like I'm not spending thousands and thousands of dollars to like shoot in the dark once a year at some event. Like it's just not going to be worth it to me. Um, so yeah, I'm not really a big into the lasers. I did there is a fake like PEC 15 on Temu for like $200 that actually had some pretty dang good reviews. Ooh, digital night vision. Is that Pickles again? I am too cheap to pay for a therapist. So no, I don't tell them that. And number two, if I did, I don't think that I would. I think it's very hard to be truthful nowadays, especially if you're like therapist, right? Like they like anyway, why are we talking about this? The Timu laser, I want to try it. I'm not spending $200 to screw it up, right? Like I don't want to spend $200 and get my Timu laser and have it not work. But I guess I could look into this like digital night vision. Now I would do thermal. I would do a thermal because for hog hunting specifically, I feel like this pickles and potato lover are in cahoots. But I feel like I would do a thermal because like hog hunting specifically, like you could just hunt all night, and that would be pretty sick. I'm trying to remember what this dude had. He had an AR chambered in 7.62 by 39, and we went like hog hunting with that, and that was a ton of fun. That thing smacked the shit out of them, and they just dropped. And I don't even think we were using like hollow points or nothing for that one, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I would like to get into a thermal at some point. Whatever happened to that Hollow Sun thermal? I remember there was like one at SHOT Show that did like it was like a dot and a thermal as well. Yeah, I don't know. All right. If there's anything, what was I was gonna look something up. What was I looking up? Does anyone remember? I have no idea. I have the worst memory in all the land. All right. Well, hey, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm glad. Pickles again. What medications are you on? None. Can't afford them, man. The pharmacy industry is a scam, and you have to pay hundreds of dollars for health insurance each month to pay hundreds of dollars towards a deductible to pay hundreds of dollars for your dang prescriptions. I am on meth. I love it. Well, hey, it's probably cheaper. Um, I would say beta alanine and caffeine are my go-to. But hey, well, appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope y'all had a little bit of enjoyment for the few of you that turned in. I really do appreciate the comments. And if you are subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate your subscription. It gives me the warm tinglies every day. And if you're not, I would maybe say check out some of my videos, see if you like the shenanigans. And if you do, I would really appreciate a subscribe. If there's ever anything you want to talk about in a live stream or me to talk about in a video, please just let me know. I do actually really appreciate the jokes and hanging out and having a good time. So hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, there he is. Dude, I love it. I'm here for it, man. Life's too serious. It's all about having fun. We'll have some fun. Alrighty, guys. Well, appreciate you tuning in. Have a good, Jesus, it's only Monday. Enjoy the next 4 days of suffering. Bye.